Afternoon, everybody. Um, I cannot believe that I forgot to make a video about this. Saturday, when I came home from the clinic, I think I started making a video, and then I had to like poop or something, so I was like, I don't feel like making anymore. But Saturday at the clinic, there was a fight, or not really a fight, but a damn near fight. And really, my clinic's pretty drama-free, man. We don't really have, any real drama that goes on there. I've never witnessed a real altercation. So basically what happened was, for some reason now on Saturdays, the lines are so long, and they're practically, like, wrapped around the, inside of the building. They're, like, wrapped around the fucking lobby. So I came in, got in line, and standing behind me there was a woman, and she was apparently with her husband, but he was like outside. I don't know where he was. He wasn't standing there with her, but she had his lockbox. I don't have my lockbox in here, but lockboxes are just little boxes with keys. They look a lot like caboodles that we use. We keep our take-home doses in, and she had his lockbox, and I remember noticing that she had two lockboxes, but I didn't think anything about it. I really try not to pay much attention to people in there. So anyways, then comes in this couple. It's a woman who's like 5 foot tall. Her husband, who's like 6'2", like 300 something pounds, and they've got two little kids who are so bad. This woman, she's got blonde hair. She's like really fucking white trash. I mean, she is white trash. She comes in, she talks like this, just real raspy voice. You can tell she's been smoking Marlboro Reds most of her life. She talks real fast, like she's on some kind of speed all the fucking time, and she just got an attitude. You can tell she's just looking for somebody to look at her the wrong way so she can fucking, try to say something to them. It's exactly how she sounds for the most part. So they come in and they stand behind the woman behind me, and we're standing there just, waiting to make our way up to get checked in. And the woman behind me's husband, I guess, came in from outside or whatever. And so he walks up and he scoots past a little white trash blonde woman. And she's like, whoa, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. He was like, I was outside taking a call. My wife, I was standing here, and my wife has my lockbox. And he's like, I was here, but, I had to go outside. And she was like, well, that's cool, dude, but you don't have to, like, push me, like, walk up to me and shove me. She's, like, really passive-aggressive. And he was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. He was like, I stumble around a little bit. I've got a lot of health issues. I'm sorry if I made it seem like I was, shoving you or anything. I definitely didn't mean to. And so she just keeps mumbling shit under her breath. And the man turns to his wife and whispers, he says, there's fucking retarded people here today. And it's not loud. It's not direct, He said nothing directly to anybody. The next thing you know, here comes white trash's husband. He's like, hey, don't call my wife retarded. That's my wife, man. That's my wife. I will smack the shit out of you. And so here comes the security guards, like hauling ass over there with their guns, and the whole time, like, the people behind me weren't really saying much, they maintained their class, but the white trash couple were just like yelling and all this shit, and finally I was just like, tase them motherfuckers, so they'll shut the fuck up. And that's the story. But the thing is, this woman the white trash woman, that's the incident that happened Saturday is not an isolated incident. This woman, I've heard her make comments like that to people before. She's just, I don't know, she has some severe issues that she's projecting onto other people, and it's just ridiculous. And so, of course, you know, the head nurse of the facility wanted to talk to me because I was right there. And I'm pretty objective about those situations, you know? So I told her what happened. And I was like, yeah, you know, I can understand how overhearing somebody say, you know, there's fucking retarded people here today, how that can be misconstrued and how people would take that personally, you know? But I told her, I was like, that's not an isolated incident. That woman looks for any excuse to try and start crap with people. And it's usually very similar. It's usually like somebody walking past her and accidentally bumping her or accidentally like rubbing up against her. It's just like, hey man, you don't have to like, you know, dude, like bump me, like, you know, shove me, dude. And people are like, wait, what? So I'm pretty sure that at some point, white trash, PYT, and her husband are going to try to say something to me about, one, telling the security guards to tase them, so they'll shut up, and two, you know, telling D, because they all, D, the head nurse, you know, telling the story to D, because they all were standing around. But you know what? I hope she does, because I will be like, look, bitch, you're not going to punk me out. I'm not intimidated by you. And, you know, go ahead and hit me so I can mop this nasty-ass floor with whatever seeps out of your empty fucking skull. And if I get kicked out of methadone, hey, I get kicked out of methadone and I'm not in the fucking program anymore. But I told the head nurse, and I'm going to have to talk to the program director there at some point. I was like, you know what? There's no reason that people like me who come in that fucking facility every day and do what we're supposed to do should have to deal with people like her. There's no reason we should have to feel like we have to tiptoe around this little bitch because of her volatile attitude or whatever it is she's trying to prove. She's got like the female version of Napoleon syndrome or something. I don't know. But it's ridiculous, and I hope they kick him out because the wife is a stupid white trash bitch. The kids are trailer trash, and I know it's not the kids' fault, but it's still just, they're still annoying as fuck. And they just don't, they disrupt that place, and none of the people who go there and do what the hell they're supposed to do should have to deal with those kind of situations, you know? It's just ridiculous. It's compromising our safety, it's compromising our treatment, and all kind of stuff. So, that's it. I figured I'd tell that story. Methadone clinics are, it's like stepping into another dimension. They're very different.